27? Hello?
What is going on, everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of the SHRED40 series. It is Sunday afternoon and I just got back from the weekend retreat that I talked about in my last video. As you can see by the shirt I'm wearing and by all the stuff that I just dropped. Because I literally just got back, dropped my stuff, and pulled out the camera and started vlogging because we gotta stay on these videos, we gotta keep grinding. But it was a very good weekend. Very, relaxing, good fellowship, good community, a lot of growth happened this weekend. It was very encouraging to my faith life. And as I mentioned in the last video, I got to give a talk that went very, very well, and I will have that video on my other channel. It should be up by now. I'll probably upload it like today or tomorrow when I'm recording this, so I'll link that up on the screen. So definitely go watch that. It's a talk on the Eucharist that I think went very well. But let me tell you, I am a little bit tuckered out. I both had a lack of sleep and did not have the most comfortable sleep setting because we were sleeping in classrooms on the floor. So there's a chance I take a nap this afternoon and I don't know. I'm not gonna do much the rest of the day. Probably just upload the last episode of this series, unpack all of my stuff over here, and then I'll probably go get some dinner. So I'm gonna get to all of this right now and hopefully I'll catch you at dinner. Psych! Stop! I'm trying to vlog! Psych! Oh, you stop talking, Psych! I'm trying to vlog!
27? Hello?
Psych! Won't see you at dinner because I forgot the memory card for my camera. But now you're probably also thinking, how are you recording this clip while you're holding the memory card for your camera in your hand? Because it's actually my spare memory card, which I also forgot. But it's the end of the night. I ate a lot of chicken at dinner because I was kind of low on protein. So otherwise my nutrition really wasn't that bad this weekend. I stayed pretty decent on my calories and really not that bad on my macros. But tomorrow morning, we will find out how well we did. That is not bad at all, only up less than half a pound over this weekend. And honestly, that might just be a decent amount of water weight. So, very nice. Let's go do cardio. 200 calories done, the usual, walking on an incline. But I'm not feeling too hot this morning. This is the first day that I've done cardio where I've almost felt a little nauseous doing this. I think it's because of the food options this weekend. Like my macros calories were decent, but it was a stretch with the food options that I had and they weren't highest quality, so I feel like poop. But let's go get some breakfast. The standard breakfast as usual. Got about 4 eggs there, 2 bowls of oatmeal. Feels good to be eating the standard foods again, coming off this weekend. And it feels good to be back on the ground. Say what you just said to me about the cereal.
It came too fast. And I got too much. Rabbit turds?
This rabbit turds?
Oh, deer turds.
Okay, so I have class this morning, and then we're gonna hit a back and biceps workout. And I think I will show the full back and biceps workout today, so see you then. Alright, figured I'd throw in a quick little voiceover commentary over this workout. Just switch things up a little bit. Honestly, to extend the vlog a little bit longer. But anyways, I'm going to walk you through this pull workout that you are seeing. Starting off with pull-ups is usually how I like to go about it. 4 sets, as many as I can, which is usually around 6 to 8. And that will be my first vertical pulling motion. I like to do 2 vertical pulls, so the pull-ups and this lat pull down is usually what I'll end up doing based on the stuff that I have available in the fitness center in my school. And then I'll do 2 rowing movements, 2 horizontal pulls. So that might be barbell rows, that might be this T-bar row, might be dumbbell rows, something like that. So usually 4 back exercises, 4 sets of each. That's 16 sets for back. Moving on to some biceps. So that'll either be a barbell bicep curl or maybe a dumbbell bicep curl, some kind of supinated bicep movement, meaning with your palms face up. And then I'll throw in maybe another extra accessory back exercise like this cable lat pullover. This is definitely a funky exercise. You kind of have to get used to feeling the contraction on it, but I'll do that. I did about 3 sets there, so just an extra few sets for back. And then doing some hammer curls, so a supinated and then neutral or pronated grip curl for biceps. 4 sets of each exercise for biceps, so 8 total sets for that. Just under 30 sets for the workout. That's all we got. For lunch, post-workout, we have a bowl of salad with pork and a little bit of chicken and some rice and some beans and some other vegetables and, of course, sriracha mustard, secret to gains. And I grabbed a little bit of cottage cheese before I saw that they had the chicken, so I grabbed that for a little extra protein. I don't really need the cottage cheese now anymore, but I guess I'm gonna eat it and fit it into my macros, adjust stuff. But I'm on a bit of a time crunch today, so I gotta eat this real quick and head off to work. All done at work for the afternoon. Super quick stuff. It's still only a little after 3:15, but I'm back now in my room for the rest of the afternoon until I go get some dinner. Then I have my class tonight. But pretty good pull workout earlier, and I hope that you enjoyed that. Go ahead and try it out. That's a pretty standard pull workout for me. That's generally what I'll do on an average pull day. But also my back is a little bit sore from this weekend because we had to sleep on classroom floors. So feeling a little funky, feeling a little tight, but we still got the workout in, still feeling good. And I've definitely got some schoolwork and stuff to catch up on and some need to get everything organized moving forward for this week. Because I was so focused on the retreat this past weekend that I need to get everything else arranged, especially school stuff, because when you're in the end of the semester here, you're in the end of the year, so a lot of stuff's coming in hot. So I'm gonna do some of that now, and then we'll go get some dinner. Hopefully I see you there. Dinner, we got some chicken, some vegetables, some rice, some beans and corn. Pretty simple. I'm gonna eat this up real quick, and then I've got my 6 to 10 p.m. class tonight. I'm probably gonna bring along, I'm gonna go pick up one of those like muscle milk things and a banana to eat during my break during my class instead of having my nightly oats, but this is the deal. Finally, out of class. It is about 10 p.m. and I, in all honesty, feel like I might fall over. Like, I am so tired right now. I need to go to bed. The lights on this path are really bright. That class might be one of the most boring classes I've ever had. It just really does not, there's the light. I just don't enjoy it. I get antsy sitting there for 4 hours. Anyways, I'll see you in the morning. Just a nice, steady 0.2 pound drop is honestly about the pace that we're looking for every day. Jesus. So a lot of people have been asking in like the comments and stuff about the whole drinking water before meals thing. Oh, that's cold. An update so far, we're a little over 2 weeks of doing this now. I can't say I've noticed like a huge, amazing difference in terms of like hunger levels during my meals. I'd say it's probably about the exact same as if I would drink water during a meal. In terms of my digestion, I can't say that I've really noticed a big difference. I mean, I have some days where my digestion's better, some days where it's not. I guess the one thing I will say is just having the routine of when I drink water helps me to make sure I get in enough water throughout the day. I wouldn't say it's like over the top noticeably beneficial, but I'd say it's probably a positive thing so far. The standard, the usual breakfast. 5 eggs, 2 bowls, cream of wheat, and we are just gonna get right to it. Also, Tuesday morning at breakfast tends to be the time when I will look at the menu for the dining hall for the week and try to plan out my meals for the week ahead. I don't know why I do it at Tuesday morning for breakfast. I guess I just have a little more time to sit here, but I'll do that because I think that's very important, especially if you're in a dining hall, to know exactly what you're gonna grab when you come in. It helps you a ton not to be influenced by all the other options around you and to comply with your diet. Just about done editing this video, so we need to put in the final clip right here and wrap this episode up of the vlog. If you can't tell, I'm like literally always wearing this sweatshirt. I notice that all the time when I'm editing these videos, but I mean, I am literally like always wearing the sweatshirt because it's sick, it's comfy, it's got a good message, AMDG, ad maiorem Dei gloriam, for the greater glory of God. You can get this sweatshirt on my website, zachgarner.com/merch, link in the description. Figured I'd just slide a quick merch plug in there down the video. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel already, what are you doing? Hit that button down below because we will continue to pump these videos out. 2 more coming later this week. But that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.